Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Now, I want to introduce myself. My name is Idenani Wardaniatun Nazma. People usually call me Dania. I'm from East Lombok. I'm a student at State Islamic University of Mataram. I'm the third semester. My student number is 240107012. I'm from class 3A TBI. So, the purpose of making this video is to complete my paragraph writing as given. The type of paragraph I'm presenting is a described paragraph. Karena paragraf ini berfokus pada menggambarkan sebuah tempat secara detail. So, the title of my paragraph is My Favorite Spot at My Home. Here is my paragraph. Let me read it for you. Well, attention me please. So, the title is My Favorite Spot at Home. My favorite spot at home is a small corner near the window that always feels warm and peaceful. Sunlight shines through the white curtains every morning, creating a soft glow on the wooden table. The scent of fresh air mixes with the smell of my mom's cooking from the kitchen, making the place feel even more comforting. On the table lies my favorite notebook, a cup of tea, and a small plant that I water every day. When I sit there, I can hear birds chirping and the gentle sound of leaves moving outside. This title corner is where I write, study, or simply rest my mind after a long day. It gives me a sense of safety and clarity, as if the world becomes quieter for a moment. For me, this spot is not just a place, it is a peaceful escape. So, jadi di sini, ini adalah bagian dari topic sentence. Ini adalah bagian dari topic sentence. Nah, spot. Kemudian ini adalah bagian dari supporting sentence. Dari sini ya. Topic sentence, supporting, and the last is concluding sentence. Nah, ini adalah bagian dari concluding sentence. Yuk, kita analisis paragrafnya bareng-bareng. Yang pertama, itu bagian dari topic sentence. So, the topic sentence is in the first sentence of the paragraph. Nah, jadi bagian awal ini saya langsung memperkenalkan tempat yang menjadi fokus paragraf saya. Seperti kalimatnya, My favorite spot at home is a small corner near the window that always feels warm and peaceful. It introduces the main subject and also gives a general impression to the atmosphere warm and peaceful. Jadi, dari kalimat pertama saya, membaca sudah tahu apa yang saya gambarkan dan kesan utamanya seperti apa. It is also shows the controlling idea, yaitu kenapa tempat itu spesial bagi saya. Next, the second is supporting sentence. The supporting sentence provides sensory details such as sight, smell, sound, and feeling. Nah, di bagian ini saya benar-benar menjelaskan tempat itu menggunakan panca indera. For example, I describe the sunlight, the smell of my mom's cooking, the sound of birds, and the feeling of calm. Detail seperti ini membantu pembaca membayangkan suasananya seolah-olah mereka ada di tempat itu juga. The description also has a clear flow, mulai dari suasananya secara umum, benda-benda di meja itu, lalu perasaan saya ketika duduk di sana. This makes the paragraph easy to visualize and follow. Next, the third is concluding sentence. The concluding sentence restates my overall impression. Intinya, di bagian akhir ini, saya menegaskan bahwa tempat itu bukan hanya pojok biasa. Saya bacakan sekali lagi. For me, this spot is not just a place, it is a peaceful escape. It becomes an emotional escape for me. Semacam tempat itu menenangkan diri. Jadi, kalimat penutup ini membuat paragraf terasa lengkap dan bermakna. So, what is my general impression or reflection? In my opinion, my descriptive paragraph is clear and detailed. Saya merasa paragraf ini sudah menggambarkan tempat tersebut dengan cukup hidup. The topic sentence, supporting sentence, and concluding sentence are all connected smoothly. Flow-nya juga rapi, sehingga pembaca bisa mengikuti gambaran saya tanpa bingung. From this text, I learned how to describe a place using imaginary and spatial order. Dan saya merasa kemampuan saya menulis paragraf deskriptif semakin meningkat. Maybe that's all. Thanks for watching my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.